TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials up 10. You got the Nasdaq up 29. S&Ps are up 250. Gold contracts trading down $17 at $1,322 an ounce. Now, gold's breaking a swing point. ABC structure on the way down. Doing it with volume. We're 1322. I suspect we're going to get into the actually 1288 area. 1300 is the price projection, but 1288 is game. Silver's finally cracked down 54 cents. That's $19.47. Now silver really can take a hit. 18 bucks is game on silver here, so it's going to be intriguing watching how fast and furious it actually can get down into those levels. Platinum's down $17 at $1,074. We get copper off 2 pennies at $2.24. Light sweet crude. This is going to be the number, folks. So light sweet crude broke a swing today. Doesn't have the volume yet. 10:30 today, we get the oil numbers out. The way oil looks like it's trading right now, looks like it wants to get down to the 42, 41 area, and right now we're at 43.89. Now, if that's the case, that's going to put some pressure on the S&P. That being said, I suspect this S&P still wants higher price. We'll get into that in a second. 10-year. 10 years down 9 ticks, 130, 130. 30-year is off 1 full point, 171.05. Both the 10 and the 30 are coming back to where they broke topside from on June 24th. Now, deviant? Yes. What's deviant about it? What you have is this. We moved higher without pulling back. You have high volume at the highs. You've pulled back with light volume. This looks to me like it's a pullback in a market, notes and bonds that actually still want to go higher. King dollar. King dollar broke topside yesterday, took out the June 24th high. You're up 117 ticks right now. You're at 97.22. King dollar is the wild card here. King dollar, I suspect, first wants to go up to the 98.50 mark on the index. That is where the downdraft started last February. Now, that being said, when you're at the 98.50 mark, guess what? 100 is game. And so we very well could have this king dollar make a run for 100. You got the euro down 17 at $1.10, and the yen is trading at 106. We go over and we take a look at the S&P. This is what you have. We take a look at the SPY. We have the SPY and a small ABC structure on the way up. It's up 23 cents right now. It's at 216.41. Now, the price projection is 218.90. I suspect we're going to make it. Somehow, some way, we're going to make it, folks. You got Microsoft putting some juice into the S&P today. We're going to have plenty of numbers coming in next week. I suspect little by little it's going to claw its way up to that area. Gold right now is doing a first retracement in a long period of time. It is coming down with wide price spread, coming down with volume, taking swing points out, all of the above. That sets up the gold that this contract here, the August contract, I figure 1280 is game. We take a look at the silver contract. Silver is always much more volatile than gold. Silver finally did crack. Bottom line, you're coming down with wide price spread, with accelerated volume. You come into the lowest swing point of $19.28, and it's going to blow that baby away. There's 81,000. We've already done 36,000 contracts. So I suspect what we're going to have here is that it's going to get down into $18 is game here in the silver contract. And let's go over to King Dollar, because King Dollar, folks, is what is the ruler out here right now. King Dollar took out the swing point yesterday. Didn't have the volume, but you couldn't expect it to have the volume because we have so much volume on the 24th. Doesn't mean it's going to hold. I suspect at this point it's going to hold. Why? Because you're already into the bar from the February 3rd downdraft. Once you get into a bar and you're pretty deep into that bar, it wants to go to the top of that bar. It's almost like a magnet. Bottom line, oil. With the oil numbers coming out at 10:30, what I expect you're going to see with oil wants lower price. What we did out here is that oil broke its swing point this morning, and as it's breaking that swing point, it has some volume on the downward side. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give them a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking right back here, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.